Let me ask you a question. Have you ever went for a job interview?
A couple.
And when you were going for that job interview, what are some of the things that they told you to carry?
Your CVs, obviously. Yeah.
So yeah, I think the CV is one of the things that really displays someone's abilities. And when you're writing a CV, there are some things that you should really be considerate when you're writing. I think there are some things that you just don't ignore. And today I want us to talk about what are the 5 things that you should include in your CV. That is what actually the employers are looking out for. So welcome to Feast of Wisdom. My name is Emma.
My name is Patrick.
And today we have a show lined up for you where we're going to talk about the CV, and we're going to talk about what do you need to write, or what are those essential things that an interviewer is going to look inside your interview, inside your CV, sorry. And one of the things that you should write in your CV is the contact information. Many people actually forget the contact information, and it's very vital. So imagine you have gone for a job interview, you have carried your CV, but now your CV doesn't have the contact information.
Yeah, so the goal was to get the job. So let's say you get the job. How are they going to get to you?
Yeah, they can't contact you. And even some people, when they are writing the contact information, they forget to count the number of digits they have. So you find that someone has written but has forgotten one number. So there's no way you can be reached.
They've done their research. They know everything the interviews to ask.
They answered the questions perfectly.
Very good, yeah. And then they miss the key point, like giving out your contact information.
Yeah, so you should, and even there's one mistake that people do when writing their contact information. Like the way for Kenya, we know it's +254, for Uganda it's 256, for Tanzania it's 255. So they forget to indicate 254 because sometimes you can be applying for an international job and they don't know 07 because 07 can apply to many countries. So it is good to indicate sometimes the code, country code, so that someone can really identify this belongs to Kenya. Yeah. And then another thing that you're supposed to add is a professional summary. This is where you talk about your professional experience. This is when you tell them, I'm a professional in this side, for you, you're good at dancing.
Yeah.
So when you're writing your CV, you indicate
you show your strengths.
Yeah, your strengths.
Yeah, where you can do a perfect job.
Yeah, another thing that you really need to indicate is the work experience, because you need to show that I have been in this industry, I have been working.
Yeah.
So show your work experience, and that is where now you indicate that the title of the role, the company that you used to work for, the year you used to work, what are the responsibilities,
and maybe some achievements.
And some achievements. So when you're writing a CV, obviously there's a way they had indicated in the job description. We want a person who can lead. We want a person who can do this and this. So when you're tailoring your CV, these are some of the things you identify. So if they want a leader, that is when you say that I led this and this, I led a group of team to achieve this, we were able to manage this, I managed this. So things like led, managed, another one?
Or you just said led.
Yeah, led,
so
managed.
Managed, maybe coordinated.
Oversaw, something. Those are some of the things that will be the selling point, because those are the things that they are looking for. Then another thing that you need to indicate is the level of education. So if the last education, the last level of education you had was in degree, so you start with the degree, then you go to secondary, then you go to primary, then maybe if you did baby class, you indicate baby class. And if you had other courses, so you look at the how did you go to school. So the most current is the one you start with.
Yeah, you start with the highest. I think it's just the same with the highest rank you had, then going down.
Yeah, and I think someone should really indicate what they score. Is that necessary? Do you think that is necessary?
What they scored, as long as maybe as long as you qualified, then maybe you had a D.
Unless you really had bad marks, don't indicate if you had a D.
But if you are very confident, just indicate them. Flex.
Because for me, if I had first class, I will tell you had first class. I will indicate.
Very confident.
Very confident. And then another thing that you're supposed to add is the skills. So but when you add, one thing that people make mistake is they add skills that are not relevant to the job you're applying.
We apply for to become an accountant, and
Yeah.
then you're like, I'm very good at playing football.
Or photography.
Or photography.
No, you see, so you are supposed to add skills like I'm now proficient in Excel, see, Microsoft Excel. So these are relevant skills, and they will help you.
Exactly.
So those are the 5 elements of a CV that you should include when you're writing a CV. And if you feel like maybe, you know, there are some people who want to their CV to look good, but they don't know how to write. You can actually contact us. We also do CV writing services at Finstock University. Visit our website at www.finstockuniversity.com or call 0703-313-722 or send us an email at info@finstockuniversity. Then tell us we can help you come up with a very good CV that will land you that dream job that you want.
100%. And make sure at the end of the video you like, share, comment and subscribe. Hit on the notification button so that every time we upload a new video you'll be the first one to get notified.
Yes. Until next time, goodbye.